Hello guys, look what I found at my friend's house. It's a Philippine history book, and since I'm fond of reading history book, I asked my friend if I can have it. My friend answered, nobody's using it here anymore. Sure, you can have it. So I'm going to read some parts that I've marked, but let me first read the introduction. And there's also a significant number here, maybe a code categorized from a library. Here it is. It's 1295. It's my birthday, and 125 my nephew's birthday, the one I used to babysit. So let's read it. The Philippine and the United States government, through a joint program implementing the textbook production project, have printed and distributed this book to provide you with the basic materials in your search for greater knowledge and better education. Our country will someday need your help. Wow. The knowledge you will acquire now will make you better equipped to answer her needs in the future. Avail yourselves then of this privilege and take good care of this book. Take good care of this book, that others may likewise make good use of it in next school year. Okay, so oh my god, it's what's signed by there, Diosdado Macapagal, President of the Philippines. Oh my god. So let's read some words that I've marked. Okay, so let's start with this. Here's a picture here. Provincial government. Okay. The provincial government. When the conquest of a large portion of the country was accomplished, the Spanish officials divided it into provinces and districts. Those provinces already conquered were placed under civil authorities, while those still unconquered were placed under military officers. The provinces originated from the early encomiendas, which were ruled by executives called encomenderos. Because of the abuses of the encomenderos, the king abolished the encomiendas. The provinces were called alcaldías mayores. The governor of a province was called alcalde mayor. So, governor. Each province was composed of several pueblos or towns, and each town consisted of many barrios. The alcalde mayor, who was appointed by the governor and captain general, exercised executive and judicial powers, including the power to collect tributes from the people. Collect tributes, maybe that's the taxes is all about. His salary was small, but he had the privilege to engage in trade in order to increase his income. Okay, this privilege to engage in trade was called indulto de comercio. Okay, in time, the alcalde mayor abused this privilege to such an extent, in most cases, he neglected his duties to the people. Because of these abuses, the indulto was abolished in 1844, but the temptation to commit fraud, that's corruption. But the temptation to commit frauds and abuses did not cease. See, it's a corruption. For the alcalde mayor remained the executive and at the same time the judicial officer of the province. To prevent further abuses by the alcalde mayor, the king issued an order in 1886 making the alcalde mayor a mere judge. A civil governor was then appointed to administer the affairs of the province. Okay, we have here a picture of the Gobernador Silio. Okay, and so, okay, let's continue. The municipal government. The town, the unit of local government, consisted, as it consists today, of barrios, which were the old barangays. At the head of a town or pueblo was Gobernador Silio. This. or little governor. In the administration of the town, the gobernadorcillo was assisted by deputies, or what we call tenientes, a chief of police, several lesser functionaries, or alguaciles. The gobernadorcillo was, at the beginning, elected for a term of 1 year only, by all married inhabitants of the town. Okay. Late in the 19th century, however, he was elected by a board of electors composed of the outgoing gobernadorcillo and 12 cabezas de barangay. Again, it mentions here 12, but we only have 7 sangguniang barangays or kagawan, so maybe has been changed. The election was supervised by the parish priest of the town and the gobernadorcillo or his representative. The barrios or barangays which composed the town were each headed by a cabeza de barangay. Cabeza. Like cabezang palace, you remember? Cabeza de barangay, who was appointed by the gobernadorcillo from among the formodatos or his relatives. His duty was to collect the tributes, tax, from the people of the barrio. In exchange for this service, he was exempted from paying tribute and was considered a member of the principalia or aristocracy. So that's it. Wait for the part 2. Okay, thank you for watching.